Hi guys, welcome back. It's so nice to see you. It's Deana here on our channel, and I got my old fella cowboy, and we are here to talk about life with a new puppy. And this is our King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, who we are absolutely in love with. He is now 11 weeks and a couple of days, and he is loving his chew toys, and we are adjusting to life with an extra set of teeth that we have to monitor everywhere. And we are having a very jealous older sweet fella who's been with us for many years, and he's quite jealous, which cracks me up actually. Normally he's just happy to sleep his days away, but he has been very active, which I love, having the more reason for him to get up and move around, which of course a puppy forces. But I want you to notice this. Just take a look at the interaction here. And this may not look like a lot to you, but it is a lot to me because Puppy has finally learned that he has to respect the old fella, and my old boy Co has made it known that Puppy cannot get in his space. And there's maybe been 3 times that I've noticed Co give a pretty loud one single bark, but it has rocked Puppy's world, and Puppy has learned very quickly that you respect the older fella. So what a great little lesson for Puppy, maybe for all of us. But we are loving our guy, and we started this channel when we first got him, which was just a week and a half ago. And I was asking for YouTube to help me with a name. And my word, I have had some incredible suggestions coming in from friends and family, and they're all been great. But I'm going to confess, this is really a shame, but I still do not have just what I want for him. And I don't know why. I think now that it's gone on so long, I've had him a week and a half, and I still don't have a name for him. It's becoming now like there's just not a name that suits him that I think is big enough, and yet I don't know, just cute enough for him. So that's really silly, and I know it's a disservice to the dog that he really needs to learn his name. But let me tell you, he is a smart little guy, and doesn't every dog owner say, my dog is I don't know, we've had some dogs over the years that we were like, wait, either they're brilliant or they're actually like pretty void in there. We couldn't tell. We just couldn't tell. But this guy responds so well to commands. We've been working on sit. We've been working on little silly things, but the big ones are sit and come, and really working on those 2. And we've thrown in a couple of others that I'm not going to reveal yet, but I would love to share with you. We will do a video showing you his little 11 weeks of learning. So again, we've had him a week and a half, so there's just so much. When I heard one of my YouTube mentors, those people that you feel like you really know, but you really don't know them, but you love to catch their information on their channels. And I was watching, I've been just binge watching everything I can on puppies to add to my knowledge and to really grow, because like I said, it's been a long time since I've worked with a puppy, and we have had several rescue dogs in our home, but they've not been puppy. They've all been older dogs. So this is just a stretch just to remember how much a puppy is learning, and the rate at which they're learning is pretty incredible. And I am just amazed at how fast the brain wants to learn. I really sense that once he learns something new, he's ready to learn something else new. And I actually think that he gets excited about his own ability to remember. I don't know, it's like he now knows a routine, and the routine builds security. And I've really been working on having an established routine with him. Again, I've said it before, much like a toddler, just trying to establish the same time he goes out, I mean within reason, the same time that he eats, again within reason. But the I guess maybe the flow of the day is pretty consistent. Even if the timing is different, I try to keep the flow the same. I am a stay-at-home, well, I can't say mom anymore because I'm an empty nester, but I am a writer, and so I do a lot of my work from home. I also run an online resale business that I absolutely love. So I have the opportunity and privilege to do most of my work at home, which really facilitates a lot of bonding with this little guy. Let me get the camera off me and let you see just I was just gonna say, let me get the camera off me and get it on this little cutie, because he's the one we really want to see. And he is loving, and like I said, his little interactive chew toy. And I just, again, am working so hard on keeping a flow to his day that's consistent. But I guess one thing that I wanted to share with you all in this video, because I think sometimes in the YouTube world, people are always tossing out, well, you might want to try this, or you might need that, or pick this up, or order this. And we are pretty low. We want our dog to be a wonderful member of our family, but we want it to be a dog. Like, I'm not trying to make a person out of my dog. And I know they become such a part of our heart and life, but I have room in my heart for a dog. I'm not trying to replace a child, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I do see that a lot in pet ownership. We all just love them so much, but I want him to remember he's a dog. So in that, I also have to keep my budget a dog-sized budget. I don't want to overwhelm all the things that I could buy, should buy, and that's just my approach to life anyway in general. We're always trying to recycle, upscale, or upcycle, not upscale, recycle things, repurpose things, and so I thought you would get a kick out of this. But one thing that has been an indispensable, I mean indispensable supply for our first week and a half with this cute heart is, just a moment, you may have already seen it in the background, I'm going to pull it for you just a second. Let me adjust the camera here. Wait for it, wait for it. Now remember, we are in a global pandemic right now, and supplies are carefully monitored, and I'm kind of scooting around my room here, but dun da da da. Not that this guy knows how to use this, but I sure do on this puppy. And that didn't come out right. Let me try that again. Toilet paper, oh my word. We have found him. Well, first of all, let me give him credit. He's been doing so good. He goes to the sliding glass door, which is our exit to the backyard, and now he goes pretty regularly. But I would say in a week and a half now, this really is conservative. We've had one mess in the house a day, and those have been pee. So thankful for that. He seems to be does not want to mess in the house, poop, but let's just call it what it is here. But he has had one accident a day in pee. Now the scary thing is his little body is so small that I'm hoping I'm catching when he is messing up. My eyes are usually on him, which again, this is a consuming season of being a puppy owner, but it is a global pandemic, and I'm actually thrilled to have the distraction. But without having little ones around to help me with the work, it keeps me pretty occupied. And I know it will ease up, but I wanted to show you seriously one other product that I have to share with you people. And this comes from years of having my older dog. And maybe you've already found this treasure, but you guys, this stuff is amazing. This is Nature's Miracle Stain and Odor Removal, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I have watched when I use it when he has had a little mess, and then I spray it, and then it's got natural enzymes in it that actually work on the biological materials, I don't know. And when I use it, that dog never smells it again. I've been amazed. Like, sometimes you're not getting all the scent up, and the puppy will let you know that you didn't, because they will return to the same spot and take care of their business, and you're like, man, they can still smell that. But I have never had him return to the same spot. And same with my older dog. Somebody put me on that product years ago, and even though my older dog has been well trained for a long time, he is getting old, and I realize that affects his ability to control himself. So there you have it. But I know all pet owners are always looking for the great product, and I'm always trying to be as natural as I can. But that is one thing that has gotten us through this last week and a half with puppy. And again, I think it's been an effective product. It's not the cheapest. I think I paid, I actually got the gallon size. I think it's a gallon. And then I refill my spray bottle, and the gallon was about $25 or $28. But let me tell you people, it is so worth it. You don't dilute it, just put it in your spray bottle. And it's so safe. And so even after I've cleaned up with my toilet paper, and of course I just flushed that away, after I've cleaned it up, then I actually spray it on the carpet again and just try to leave it a little bit working after the moment of cleanup. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all, something that I really have appreciated finding, and hope that might be assistance to you all if you all have a new dog or an old dog and just need some assistance with that. But anyway, hope you all are doing great, and just wanted to share again where we are in our 11 weeks in, and I will put up a video, the next one, trying to share with you some of our learning and let you see how we're doing that. And again, appreciate all of you all. Still open to any suggestions. If you're watching this and you would like to throw in a 2-cent suggestion, I mean, yours is probably well worth more than 2 cents, but I would love to read any suggestions for a name for him. But I hope to have one by the time I come back on here again next video. And pardon my moving around. Again, I'm in puppy zone, and I just decided, you know what, we're trying to grow some seeds right there to get in our ground. It's a rainy day. My house is just really a mess. But I hope that you just overlook that and enjoy seeing pictures of our cute puppy. I'll post some more pictures here on the end as the video closes. And much love to you all. Stay healthy and well out there in these trying days. You're going to all get through this. But thanks for sharing my joy. See you next time. Bye.